friends, and welcome to another episode of The Blueprint with James-Effiong. I'm really very excited to be sharing with you on this interesting topic on the series Money Talks. So last week, we started on our financial intelligence series, Money Talks, and I was able to shed a little bit of light on the word cash flow, money coming in and leaving your pocket, and how it is important to you sustaining your wealth. And it's my pleasure this week to be talking about another concept in understanding money and how it works, which is asset versus liability. Simply put, an asset is what puts money into your pocket, while a liability is anything that takes money out of your pocket. There has been a lot of accounting definitions of those two concepts, but for the purpose of our conversation on this series, I would like us to focus on this very simple definition of assets and liability. What puts money into your pocket? Simply put, income generating opportunities. Anything that regenerates funds is regarded as an asset, and whatever makes you lose money, makes you incur expenses, is referred to as liabilities. So what really are the examples of these assets, you may ask? We have the real estate, we have the paper investments, we have a couple of investments that can bring about money. That is, making you make money out of the money you put. We also have multi-level marketing. Multi-level marketing in several ways can be seen as an asset which is income generating. And example of liabilities are debts you pay on mortgages and several other kind of liabilities that you may incur. It is very easy for people to mistake assets and liability. For example, people who live in their own houses may regard that as an asset, but indeed it is a liability because it is not generating money for them. Rather, for maintenances and several other things, they are paying money out of that money. But you have another building where you have people living in it, which is real estate. It is indeed an asset because you get what we call rent from that. So you have money coming in. All right, there are so many arguments around what really an asset and a liability can be defined as, but just focus on whatever brings money into your pocket and whatever takes money from your pocket. Going by this definition, it is very easy to conclude that increasing your assets and reducing your liabilities will help you sustain your wealth. But no, it's not that simple. Why? This is because several people have just one source of income, and then they go on to take on a lot of expenses, thereby making their assets static and then increasing their liabilities, and this gives them a negative cash flow. So at that instance, it is recommended that people increase their assets by looking for other sources of creating income generating opportunities, thereby increasing their sources of income. And that is why, while I was a salary earner in the banking industry, I discovered that it was very difficult for me to maintain a sustainable cash flow, a positive cash flow with just salary. And I had to look into a very good income generating opportunity that helped me create another stream of income and cushioned the effect of the growing expenses. And this ultimately helped me to become on my way to financial freedom today. I would like to show you how that works. We have come to the end of today's episode of The Blueprint, and today we have been able to talk about a bit on assets versus liability. My name remains James-Effiong, the pace setter. I found the blueprint. Let me show you how. Don't forget to subscribe, continue to like, and don't forget to turn on the notification button on this YouTube channel. And I'll be seeing you on the next episode of The Blueprint, where we will continue to talk about money. Bye.